Pat Condell supported the petition against Sharia law in the UK with his video "Welcome to Saudi Britain" because I asked him to. As a result of his usual brave and dignified stand in favour of freedom of speech, his video in support of that petition has been removed. He merely criticised the Saudi-based Islamisation of the UK, that's all. He didn't incite violence nor hatred of Muslims. The email I received from Pat said this: "My video's been removed," and it continued to explain that his account had received one community guidelines warning sanction and that additional violations may result in the temporary disabling of his ability to post content on YouTube and/or the termination of his account. I want to ask you to do two things. Firstly, to continue to sign the petition to stop Sharia law gaining more ground in the UK. Do this in honour of Pat Condell. And secondly, leave a comment below that demands Pat's video "Welcome to Saudi Britain" be reinstated immediately. Do this in honour of our greatest possession, freedom of speech, something that we will allow to slip a little more from our grasp if we don't do all we can to support Pat Condell in this instance. I for one will cease to use Google as my search engine if YouTube, which is owned by Google, does not reinstate Pat's video within the next 7 days. I ask you to use your voice on this video to persuade YouTube to overturn this lamentable decision. We do not live in Saudi Arabia. We do not adhere to Islamic rules about non-criticism of Islam. We are free to criticize Islam. Pat Condell is free to criticize Islam. If Pat Condell's video is not reinstated, I personally will do all I can to peacefully but firmly fight YouTube and encourage as many people as possible to cease using their products for the foreseeable future. My question to you is this: if a voice as humorous and high profile as Pat Condell's can be silenced when merely asking people to sign a legal petition, who's going to hear our voices? We little people. Please act now, before it's too late.